yes, y'all, and you don't stop. Keep it on, you're rocking the place. See, hey,
Too August ago,
pay attention, man.
I told the truth, but you didn't like it, you went home. You're in your Benz, I'm by the gate.
The Popeye and the Jerry Lewis. I love
People.
Oh, so complicated. Oh, fuck, sticks, fucking fuck. I'm here writing my opus with my pens. I got 2 pens. I can do it with 2 hands. I'm taking my entire life, all the people I've known, all the words I've said, everything I've heard and seen, all the experiences, the tragedy, the love, the horror, all my thoughts, the whole mess of it, and I'm distilling it into a story to try to make sense of it. I guess that's the classic reason anybody writes their opus, whether it's music or a poem or a novel or a treatise or they make a deal. I don't know. I'm involved in that right now, and it's a great human tradition. And it's difficult, but it gives meaning to my life. It gives meaning. It has given meaning to billions of human beings. The striving, and that striving starts early in our lives as children. 2 stages. The first, machines assisted us in our search for meaning through reproduction, more healthy and bountiful reproduction, and then meaning, art, science, to do things so that other people get benefit and say, wow, I'm a plumber. I go and I plumb your house. I do it really well. I strive to do the plumbing really fucking good so that your house is well plumbed and you don't have to call me back. Boom, I did it. Doesn't that feel great? You turn on the tap, the water comes out, the right temperatures in the right place, and do the thing like da-da-da-da. And then whoosh, away go the refuses of that water. Your sewer flies away. I am a plumber, and I have fucking meaning in my life because I do something. I strive to do it the best that I can, and possibly the best that's ever been done. I do the best plumbing that's ever been fucking plumbed. And you reward me, world, people, human beings, with your thanks through cash. My son, he loves to draw. He would draw and I would draw next to him. I had 40 years of experience, he had 2. And he looked at his drawings, we put an apple down, we both started drawing it, and he would turn away and go, I don't want to draw anymore, mine's stupid. And he would look at mine, and mine is far superior. Thank you very much. And I had removed his striving. The kid thinks that's immutable. I will never get better than that. And so he wants to quit. But I told my son, don't quit. Don't quit. If you keep drawing, trust me, you will get better than me. That's no longer available with the machine. The machine doesn't say, hey, I'm static like Michael Jordan or your dad with a pencil. You might be able to reach my ability, says the machine, but when you do, I will be light years beyond that. I cannot in good conscience support my son making a life for himself as an illustrator. You can give a few prompts and the machine illustrates anything on any subject in any style like that. Fucking fuckstick. Sorry, cover your ears. You just don't listen to all that terrible noise. What's happening now is the second stage of this system. In the next phase, humans have no positive system function. The machine can do everything better than we can. It reasons better, it's better at math, it's better at chess, it's better at system analysis, it's going to be a better attorney. It absorbs. The machine has absorbed and is absorbing everything that human beings have ever done, written, photographed, filmed, spoken about. It has all of our texts and our emails and our voice calls, and it has everything we've ever created for public use. Every book, every piece of writing, every equation, mathematical, every piece of science we've ever worked on, every scientific study, it has it all, and it has no loss of memory. It doesn't forget a fucking thing. This machine is still dependent on us human beings, walking around because we have hands and fingers, feet and legs. Because of our form, the way we are in solid shape, and when humanoid, because there are doorknobs and there are stairs and there are wrenches being used to repair the machines. And as soon as humanoid robots can build humanoid robots, humans will have no positive system function at all. And that's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, we have a negative system function. And what do systems do with things that cause it to deteriorate? They eliminate. And you don't go, oh my gosh, look, a mysterious negative thing happening to our system and turning back all of our handiwork. Let's allow it to flourish. No. The system's already telling us, hey, we're going to put you on a universal income. What do you think happens to 8 billion people when they're told you have no meaning to your existence? Here, eat and watch this entertainment. What the fuck happens to humans under universal income and constant entertainment? You tell me, because I don't have an answer to that. So all of this is super fucking hard for me. And the people I talk to say, don't worry, something will happen. That's literally the response I get from people. No, morality will win out, is one. No is another. And I don't want to talk about it is a big one. And I don't blame them. Who the fuck would want to talk about this or think about it? But it's happening. I'm striving to write songs. Like, why spend all night for years trying to bend the guitar strings to my will so that I can express some inner feelings, make people dance, when I can just push a button and a machine does it so much better instantly? Like, okay, great, push the button. So, on that note, let me read you something that I wrote. In May 2020, I was in an RV with my family. We wanted to go to Mexico, but we couldn't because of the laws and hysteria surrounding COVID-19. And so we essentially just bounced against the southern border of Mexico in our RV, waiting for something to happen. And that experience led me to write this. The wall, the Tijuana River, cop heads and 20 bodies by Christmas. Several countries who play themselves and others on TV agree the modern problem of the bodies is the clogging of the pipe. A raw coffee brown and baby toy green and cadmium and mercury and the dichlorochlorolefin and snephalefin trichlorothorethane that Rachel was always on about. She runs blue and bright pink, purple through the reeds, the Tijuana River. Smuggled under the wall, gifted via the gravity of a greater law, the only bit of liquid that goes south to north along the border, I'm told. The Colorado is supposed to go to Mexico by nature and treaties, but it never arrives. Not for 100 years. Tit for tat. The eye. A war of coke and sewers and little dogs and helicopters and press releases. Bacterium split the beach, eats the flesh of imperial surfers. Nice waves, I'm told. Sex, money, and slaves. Melt that down to ownership. I told my friends in a truck at night in Mexico, I want to live here. Tell all these tales, maybe live them. Tijuana 30 years ago. Fuck, they giggled. Don't be an idiot. Study the wealthiest in their holiday resorts, if you have to do something. Crap plan that to the end. And yet, we walked clear through. Played my guitar against the wall today, and voices came from the dust. En una caminata mutatina dijo la voz, con los nietos escucha este canto. ¿Quién podría ser? Sounded nice, dijo abuela. I was quite nervous. The angry razor wire toupee, the rusting sheet steel wall, fingers poking through, little baby fingers wiggle. Agents surely glassing me with massive joke binoculars. Black shirt, orange shorts, yes. A guitar-shaped object, brown, check. Seems to be yelling now, some sort of dance now, yes. That's right, holding position, over. Afraid to look through the cracks, to get closer. As we talked briefly, my tongue tied, and then my wife filmed me with her phone, and I played Poor Boy, A Long Way From Home. Poor boy, a long way from home. And that's I don't know what that is. I don't know. Poetry from one man out into the void. Yeah.
Ciao. Maybe we'll hear you again. Poor boy's a long ways from home. This poor boy's a long ways from home. Poor boy's a long ways from home. Poor boy's a long ways from home. No, 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 can't do him no harm.